gentlemen, at this time, I ask you now to please rise if you can and remove your headwear for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to High Button Sports. My name is James Bryan, joining you here today from the Sackville Community Arena here in lovely, lovely Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia, where it is win or go home game 3 in the playoffs, and the hometown Rangers will be taking on the Valley Wildcats. As previously mentioned, whoever wins this game will clinch a spot in the U15 provincial next weekend at the Zazzle Sportsplex. Puck is with the drop here. Let's get underway. Face-off is won back to the Wildcats, and that is stopped and covered by Ennis. Quick one there already. This is a 6v7 matchup. Yes. The Rangers and the Wildcats, 6th and 7th place in the standings both. Rangers get the home game 3 due to being the better team, but it was not by much, only 3 points more, 45 versus 42, as the puck is dropped here and won back again by Kendall, but he turns it over to Martin. Martin passes up to Hood. Hood tries to come in. Good defensive stop there by Gugu. Taken back from Wall, but he drops the stick. Pass out front to Greenwood, but it's intercepted by the Rangers. Now here they come. It's Chalk. Chalk dumps it into the zone. Nice hit by Martin. Greenwood gets it. Greenwood stick handles through. Comes into the neutral zone. Greenwood dumps it in. Puck is loose here. It looks like it's collected by the Wildcats there. Not more battling for it. Puck is finally loose in the neutral zone, and it's scooped up by Ferguson. He finds a way to that pocket shot. Save and covered by Mason McKinnon. The big McKinnon, 6'3", all in that net. Makes the save there. Covers up for a Rangers offensive zone faceoff. 14:05 to go in this first period. Face-off won by the Rangers. It's West. Passes it up to McKim. McKim can't keep it. The puck is loose. Taken by McKay of the Wildcats. His shot just wide. Rebound to Howard. Howard back to Bartow Kelly. He can't get a shot up there. Taken by McKim. McKim dumps it in. Puck loose. Collected in the neutral zone by McKay. Wildcats have it. Bartow Kelly now. Pass to Ferguson. Ferguson, pass back to Bartow Kelly. He's coming up big. Hit there by Rylan Turner. But they do not get the puck back. It's still taken, but it's taken away again by the Rangers now. It's Cooper. Comes into the offensive zone. Loses it, taken by McKay. Wildcats finally able to get that puck back. McKay sends it home. Up now to Howard. Battle here on the sideboards. No good now. Ferguson has it. Ferguson taking a long shot. Big reverse hit by Tommy Ferguson. Zip pass up to Bartow Kelly. He can't keep it. Howard trying to get on that puck. No good. Taken by West. West passes up to Turner. Turner walks it into the offensive zone. Passes to Chalk. Chalk, he's got some room here. Does he get a shot off? Good defense there by the Wildcats, and it will be turned away. Collected by Kendall. Kendall's got it behind the net. No good. Pass up to Rude. Rude. Coming through. Back. Tries to find to rolls, but it's intercepted by Kendall. Turns it over now. Rangers get that puck back. Passes up. It's Harview. Harview up to Chalk. Chalk can't keep it in. It's taken up by Robichaux. And it looks like there will be a whistle there. And is there a call there or not? Looks like it will remain 5-on-5, and we will have a neutral zone face-off here. 12:17 to go in this first period. McKim wins the draw. Pass back to Harview. Harview now up to Surratt. Surratt fires it in, and that will be icing. So we will get a Wildcats offensive zone faceoff. Not much sustained offensive zone pressure here. A couple shots here and there from both teams. However, no one able to get something really going. And now it is only 3 or so minutes into the game, but it is still 0-0. As that puck is dropped. Pass back to Diebel. Diebel to Greeno. Greeno trying to keep it in. It's so good. Collected by Finley Howe. Now Finley Howe takes that puck. He carries it to the neutral zone. Just walks into the offensive zone. It's Finley Howe at the puck. Finley Howe. Looking. Battling here in the corner. Puck is still loose in the corner. Anyone's going to get that puck. They're still battling. Is the puck moving? And it looks like it is. Big hit there by Burgess. It looks like that will be a penalty, actually. And we will get 6-on-5 for a bit for the Wildcats here. It's Greeno. Passes up, and it will finally be touched by George McKim. So the first penalty of the game will be assessed to Alice Burgess. And the first power play of the game will go to the Valley Wildcats with 11:20 to go here in this first period. Looking to get a big lead here on this Saturday afternoon, but the puck is stolen away by the Rangers. Here comes Kendall. Kendall with some nice edge work there. Still with the puck. Passes down to Turner. Battling here in the corner. Battling here in the corner for it. Poked away, taken by Ferguson. Ferguson leaves it for Greeno. Greeno coming through the neutral zone. He's sticking in there. Pass it to Robichaux. Now pass taken away. It's stolen by the Rangers. It's Kendall. He's all alone. Can he bury it? Oh, and he whiffs on the shot. Good work there by Ennis to stand tall in that net, but it will be taken back again by his Wildcats. Greeno. Pass to Martin. Back up now to Ferguson. Ferguson now coming through. Shot walks his way into the offensive zone. Big hit by Ferguson. Rangers come away with that puck. Pass up, loses it again, taken away again by the Wildcats. Here's Greeno. Greeno. Now he's in the offensive zone. He'll be looking to make something happen. Evades one defender. Gets in the corner. And Hannay ties him up there before it is finally taken up by the block. Although that puck is still loose. 36 seconds remaining here on the power play. As we got a puck battle here, and it will be covered up by Mason McKinnon. And this game is getting a little chippy here early, of course. Playoff hockey, do or die. Game 3 here on this Saturday afternoon. Both teams, of course, expected to bring it, and they have been so far with the physicality. Some minutes into the game. Offensive zone face-off. One back to the Wildcats, but they turn it over, and George McKim dumps it out of the zone there. Innes. Pass to Keating. Keating now. Up to Lonergan. Lonergan to Rolls. Rolls looking for a play. Pass it back to Fowler. Fowler's got it at the blue line. He walks it in. Pass to Keating. Keating over, but it's stopped by the stick of Finley Howe. And this Rangers penalty kill unit has been on fire so far. Getting a lot of stops, a lot of blocks with the sticks, a lot of possession, even a breakaway opportunity. And with 4 seconds left on the Wildcats power play, the Rangers are feeling pretty happy about the way they have treated the first minute 56. So that's one back to Robichaud. His shot save. Rebound to Rude. And we are back to even strength now. Burgess is out of the box. Chalk. Now. Puck stolen. Taken by Bartow Kelly. His shot saved. And glove and covered by that of Mason McKinnon. Mason McKinnon having a solid season, 10 wins, 8 losses, and a 2.94 goals against average. He is the starting goaltender for the Rangers, and he is proving so far, 6 minutes in, why he has been chosen for that role. Made a couple nice saves already. Martin, shoot, and there's another save there for McKinnon. It is a packed barn here at the Sackville Arena as this playoff game is just getting underway. 9:02 to go in the first period. Taken by Gugu. His shot, but it's intercepted. Rude. His shot saved just wide, and rebound is collected by the Rangers. They pass it up to Kendall. He's got some speed. Tries to get around McLaughlin. Nice defensive play there, but Kendall steals it away from Martin. Passes to the point. LeBlanc to West. West down to Chalk. Chalk. Shot trapped up by Bartow Kelly. Martin now. It's stolen away. Back to Robichaud. Robichaud up. And that's no good. Stolen by Kendall. Kendall now. Coming through the neutral zone. Puts it past Bartow Kelly. Kendall with it in the corner. But Robichaud comes down and he shuns that away. Cooper with it on the boards. Dufour now. Passes down to Cooper. Cooper looking to make a play. He's got the puck in the corner. Passes out to Kendall. Kendall now goes back into the corner with it before finally turning it over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin passes it up. Intercepted by West. West shoots it down to McLaughlin. Intercepted by the Rangers. It's LeBlanc. Walks it into the zone as he tries to find West at the point, but it's intercepted by the the Wildcats, and Rude will dump that in. Let his team get a change there. McGuire is on the chase. But the Rangers will take that puck right back. Now here it's Turner. Turner now. In. Gets past Fowler. Back to McKim. His shot saved. Rebound collected by the Wildcats, but they turn it over to the Rangers, but then the Rangers turn it over again to the Wildcats, but then George McKim keeps it in the zone here. Battle here on the side. It's collected by the Wildcats. Back to Greeno. Greeno fires it up. They keep it in the zone, but Ferguson will collect that puck as he's known to do, but it will be stripped away from him by Burgess. He's in the offensive zone now, shoots it down behind the net. Innes scoops it away for Greeno now. Greeno pass up to Gallant, back to Greeno. Greeno to Fowler. Fowler walking through the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Gives a chase opportunity for Jesse Gallant. And he will not be able to get it. It's stolen away by the Rangers. Up, and it's intercepted by Tommy Ferguson of the Wildcats, but that will be offside. Good call there. Yes, like I was saying, Mason McKinnon already made 6 shots today. Shots so far with 6:26 to go in the first period are 6-2 for the Valley Wildcats. Pass back. Kendall. Pass to LeBlanc. Over to West. And West fires up to Hannay. He's walking through into the offense zone. Dumps it for, leads it for Innes behind the net. Innes to Lonergan. Lonergan to McKay. Back to Keating. Keating. Pass up to Lonergan. Lonergan fires it over to Gallant. He's walking through in the neutral zone with it. Gallant to Lonergan. Lonergan. Shot, save, and covered by Mason McKinnon. That's his 7th of the night. So, nice thing about this arena, they have these shots on goal up during the entire game. Not always. You get that at a rink. Very historic arena here, the Sackville Community Arena, home of the Sackville Sports Hall of Fame. As that face-off is won, back now to Greeno. He fires it in to Rude, but it's intercepted again by the Rangers. Rangers pass it up. Greeno to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Rolls to Robichaux, but he is cut off by Turner. Battle here for it. Puck is loose in the corner. Poked out to McLaughlin, but it's stolen away by the Rangers. McPherson. McPherson keeps it in. Nice hand work there. Passes to Turner. Turner fires it down. Leaves it for Innes behind the net. Innes to McLaughlin. McLaughlin fires it down. That's no good. Taken by Wilmot behind the net. Wilmot walking through the neutral zone with it. Wilmot skates up. Wilmot pass in to Finley Howe. Finley Howe back to Gugu. Back to Finley Howe. Finley Howe to Burtis. One-timer. His shot. No good. Rebound by McKim. Passes out to Wilmot, and he shoots it into the corner where it will be collected by Gugu. Back out here to Wilmot at the point. Wilmot tries to pass through, but it's poked away. McLaughlin, will he get to that puck first? Mason McKinnon comes out of his net to play that puck. Good play there. Now Gugu gets that puck back for his Rangers, trying to get something set up here. Pass up to Finley Howe, but it will be intercepted by Keating of the Wildcats. Pass up to McLaughlin. He can't keep it. It's taken by Gugu. Gugu to Wilmot. Wilmot tries to fire it up to Chalk. Looks like that will be icing, and it is 4:08 remaining in this first period. Good play there by Mason McKinnon, coming all the way out of his crease to stop a potential breakaway. Smart plays made by a smart player. Offense zone face-off here, won by Ferguson. It's back to Greeno at the blue line. His shot, tipped by Ferguson, but Ferguson does not tip it onto the net. It will be taken by McKay, where McKay gets back to Martin, to Lonergan. Lonergan up, no good. Taken by Chalk. Chalk. No good, intercepted by Ferguson. Gugu's got it behind the net. Gugu passes up to Burgess, who gets it to Hannay, and now he dumps it in, but Greeno will cut him off. Looks like Ferguson will get to that puck first. Ferguson, pass to Martin, back to Ferguson. He's coming through now. He's got some long strides. Ferguson, he walks in, his shot just hits the top of the net, and a quote High Button's own Dayton Camo told me at the Ice Jam. Tommy Ferguson, Dayton said, has that aura where the puck kind of just comes to him. Wherever he is on the ice, the puck seems to just find its way to Tommy Ferguson almost as if he has a magnet on the end of his stick. And I could not agree more. And you can see it this game and in the Valley games I've done in the past. He is always on that puck. There's a nice shot there from the blue line and a big save by McKinnon. But this puck is still loose. Rolls. Back out. Back out. Puck is loose. Rolls. Shot blocked. Rebound. Taken by Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly passes down to Robichaud. Robichaud, his shot fanned on it. Gets that puck back. Shot just wide. Rebound McLaughlin. His shot just wide again. Unable to be kept in by the Wildcats. It's stolen by Kendall. He's taken it in by himself. Pass to Turner. Turner now gets past the defenseman. Tries to make another pass, but it's blocked by Bartow Kelly. Now the Wildcats have possession here. Rolls coming through. Tries to get past Surratt. Looks like Surratt will make that play first. Awkward tumble there. And that puck will go out of play. 2:31 now to go in the first period. And a lot of good shots there for the Wildcats. Not many on net, but sustained pressure like that, that is what you've got to do to win games like this in an extremely pivotal game 3 as Tommy Ferguson back on the ice here to take this face-off. Keating with it at the blue line. Pass down to Howard. Howard up. Back to Fowler. It's in the neutral zone. Looks like Finley Howe will collect that back again. He dumps it into his offensive zone. Play by Ferguson. Gets that puck once more. Ferguson tries to skate past McKim, but he makes a nice play there. McKim pass to Finley Howe. And he is rocked by McLaughlin. But it will be kept by the Rangers. It's Burgess. His shot saved by Ennis. And he will cover that one there. As some mayhem going on in front of the net. Looks like they will split that one up. And they will take a Wildcat. Gavin McLaughlin goes to the box, and the Rangers will get their first power play of this young game. A power play that will carry them into the second period with 1:59 left in the first. If they don't score, of course. Back to West at the blue line. West to Kendall. Back to West. He walks it in. West pass over to Dufour. His shot saved. Rebound taken and dumped out by Rowan Lonergan. West with the puck behind his own net. Looking to set something up here. It's West. He carries it through the D zone. Walks into the neutral zone. It's West. He comes into the offensive zone. He's got some space. Backhand shot saved by Ennis. Rebound taken by the Rangers. Burgess up, but it's taken away now again by the Wildcats. Reno's got it. Battling here on the backboards. Pass out to Kendall. He rips a slap shot, and it is saved by Ennis. Reno tries to get it out, but Kendall keeps it in. Passes to West on the blue line. West walks it in. Kicks it back to Kendall. Kendall. Pass to Dufour. Dufour's pass taken away by Kendall. Kendall to West. West. His shot saved by Ennis. Rebound. Taken behind the net by Burgess. That's no good. That one will go out of play. 40 seconds remaining now in this first period. Rangers offensive zone face-off. Face-off one back to Wilmot. Wilmot, partner pass to Surratt. Surratt, his shot blocked out front in traffic. Rebound taken by Chalk. It's poked away. Ferguson gets that puck back. 30 seconds now. Ferguson tries to get past Wilmot, but it is stopped now. Wilmot passes to Surratt. Surratt up to Chalk. He's got some space. Chalk passes over, tries to find Hannay, no good. Hannay, back to Wilmot at the blue line. To Surratt. Surratt, his shot saved, poked, rebound, taken away by the Wildcats. Here's Ferguson. He puts it up on the boards. Looks like Surratt will get that puck first. Pass it up to Chalk. 2-1-0. And that will do it for the first period. Don't go away. We have 2 more exciting periods of gritty, physical, fast-paced, winner-go-home hockey coming up here only on High Button Sports. One down, 2 to go here at the Sackville Arena in Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia, where we will get a brief 1-second power play, and we're back to even strength. Robichaud walks in, taken away by Wilmot. Wilmot pass up to Turner. Turner to Hubley. Hubley comes out, but Dufour way offside. That will be offside, of course. Liam Dufour, the first-year forward, second on the team in points, the lone Hockey Nova Scotia member on this Rangers front. Gugu to Wilmot. Wilmot fires it through. Up to Dufour. He dumps it down. Play by Innes. Innes back to Greeno. Greeno. Stolen by Robichaud. Robichaud up now to Rolls. Rolls fires through. It's intercepted. Taken by the Wildcats. Robichaud with it. Robichaud stolen by Hubley. Back to Rolls. McLaughlin gets it up. McLaughlin to Greeno. Greeno fires it down. Gugu's got it behind the net. Gugu up to Hubley. Hubley leaves it for Robichaud. He dumps it down. Played by Wilmot now behind the net. Wilmot up to Turner. Turner to Dufour. Dufour trying to come in. That's no good. Stolen by Gugu. Now Gugu to Turner. Turner walks it into the offensive zone. Turner with it. No good. Gets it on the sideboards now. Turner shoots it down to Chalk. Chalk can't keep it. Stolen away by the Wildcats. Robichaud now has it. Robichaud. Stick handles. Passes back to Keating. Keating. Up. Taken by LeBlanc as he shoots it in. Now Keating. Now pass it to McKay. McKay up to Lonergan, but it's intercepted by the Rangers. Chalk has it now. Chalk to Kendall. Kendall back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc over to West. West walks it in. West pass over to Kendall. He fans on it. Tries to get it back. Passes up now to Lonergan. Lonergan to Martin. Martin walks it into the offensive zone. Passes to Gallant, back to Martin. Martin now up to Bartow Kelly. He's got it on the sideboards. Bartow Kelly leaves it for Martin. And that'll be taken away now. Stolen by West. West knocks off a defender. Passes up to Cooper. Here comes Cooper. He shoots it in. Looks like Innes will play it behind the net. Now, puck is passed up here. Will be collected by the Rangers here. It's Surratt. Surratt to McKim. McKim up to Burgess. Burgess passes to Finley Howe. Finley Howe to Wilmot. Wilmot dumps it down. Play behind the net by Innes. Innes to Fowler. Fowler skating through the neutral zone. He shoots it in. Taken by McKim of the Rangers. Puck has changed possession many, many times so far early on in the infancy of this period. Garino has it in the neutral zone. Pass up to Ferguson. Ferguson dumps it down. Collected by Wilmot behind the net. Howard cuts him off. Howard gets that puck. He's open. His shot. Is it in? It is not. Big save by Mason McKinnon. Looked like a great chance there for Caleb Howard. Just unable to bury. And that will be McKinnon's 11th save on the night. With 16:22 to go in the second period. Face off. Drew back to Greeno. His shot wide. Rebound. Rude. Just misses the net. Now Hannay takes it to Kendall. Kendall to Chalk. Chalk taken by Greeno. Greeno's got it. Passes up to Rolls on the boards. Rolls taken by Robichaux. Robichaux, his shot, scores! What a shot by Austin Robichaux. Keeps it on the ice, and the ref gets involved in the celebration there a little bit. Keeps it on the ice, and the 12th shot there for the Wildcats is the successful one. It's 1-0 with 15:56 to go in the second period. Puck dropped here in center ice, back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc up now, stolen by McLaughlin. McLaughlin through to Keating. Keating to Ferguson. Ferguson flips it up to McLaughlin, but it's taken by Dufour. Dufour. Rangers got possession here in the offensive zone. In the corner now. Dufour over to McPherson. He can't bury that one. It's nabbed again by LeBlanc. To McLaughlin now. McLaughlin up, tries to find Howard. Doesn't quite have the speed on that, but there will be no icing as West gets to that puck first, and he will show everyone at the Sackville Arena why we have this beautiful mesh in front of us. He will chip that out of play, and we will get a neutral zone face-off with 15:10. It will be an offensive zone face-off for the Wildcats with 15:10 to go in the second period. McKay with it. His shot blocked by Martin. Rebound taken by McKim. McKim coming through. Puck in the corner. Fired out. Taken now by McKay. McKay out to Lonergan. Lonergan comes into the offensive zone with it. Battle here in the corner. Still battling. Lonergan out to Gallant. Back to Lonergan. He tries to come through. Lonergan still battling that, but looks like Wilmot will get to that puck first. Wilmot to Burgess. Burgess in the neutral zone. Flips it up. Innes keeps it. Leaves it for McKay. Now McKay's coming through. Full line change there for both teams. McKay dumps it in. Taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc now in the neutral zone. Walked it into the offensive zone. That will be now we'll have a neutral zone face-off with 14 minutes exactly to go in the second period. Pass to Bartow Kelly. Pass up now. It's taken by Kendall. He's got some space. His shot just wide. Good job to keep that puck out of the zone. Now here comes Robichaud into the offensive zone. Robichaud shoots it, save. Rebound, Robichaud shot. And it's saved again by McKinnon. 13:38 to go now. .38 to go in the second period. Face off one back now, taken by Dufour. Dufour up to Cooper. He loses it. Taken by Howard now. Howard back to Keating. His shot saved. Rebound now. Taken up by Ferguson. Ferguson back to McKay. McKay to McLaughlin. McLaughlin pass down to Ferguson. Ferguson looking to make a play here. And they're moving this puck like they're on the power play. Or they just move it there. Big reverse hit by Turner. That was huge. And that looks like that will be offside, but that was a monster hit by Rylan Turner. Now, in the Rangers games I've done in the past, he has been known to lay a big hit or two, but that was something else. Neutral zone face-off here upcoming. McKay, pass to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly coming up. Shoots it to Gugu. Gugu looking for a play here. Passes and poked away by Chalk. Chalk now coming through. Battle here on the side boards. Gugu to Wilmot. To Kendall now. Kendall walks it into the offense zone. His shot just wide. Rebound back to Gugu. Gugu to Wilmot. The shot down. Looks like that will do nothing. 12:26 to go now in the second period. Neutral zone face-off, one back to Surratt. Surratt now to Kendall. Kendall, pass, up. Fires it down. Play behind the net by Ennis. Ennis leaves it for Robichaud, and that is a hit. Looks like that's going to be a penalty. Reno coming through into the offensive zone. He's still got that puck. And this is a delayed penalty here. We're up to 6-on-5. To Rude with it now. To Robichaud. Robichaud leads for Fowler. Fowler down to Greeno. He fires it out. Greeno still with the puck. Pass to Rude. Rude loses it, but muscles off Hannay to get that puck back. It looks like, wow, Benjamin Rude got 2 minutes for hooking, so these will be, I don't think these will be coincidental. No. So he should have 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Okay, never mind. The ref is calling that it will be 5-on-5. Just both players will have to serve 2 minutes in the box, of course. Or longer than 2 minutes, most likely, as they'll have to wait for the next whistle after 2 minutes, which who knows when that could be. .11:36 to go in the second period. McLaughlin passes back to McKay. McKay up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin can't keep it in. Taken by the Wildcats again. It's up to Howard. Howard can't keep it. It's now pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to McKim. McKim walks through now. Passes down, taken by Bardo Kelly. There Kelly, pass back to McKay. Now here comes Ferguson with that puck. Couple long strides here. Ferguson still with it. He's trying to come around, but it is broken up by the Rangers defenseman. Now Burgess, but it takes a weird bounce off the boards, but Burgess gets that puck right back still. Burgess coming through now. Burgess coming through now. Puck will be taken away. Of course, finds its way to Tommy Ferguson. And he will sit patient with that puck for a couple seconds here behind his goaltender's net. That's to McKay. McKay to Greeno. Greeno tries to fire it up to Howard. It will be taken by McKinnon, and that will be tipped and out. 10:30 to go now in the second period. Tatum Ennis, 8 shots against no goals. He's 7-10 with a .346 goals against average. Wilmot now fires it up to Turner. Turner to Dufour. Dufour with it on the boards. Dufour taken now. It's Turner. Turner walks through into the offensive zone. Turner still with it. Nice moves here. His shot saved by Ennis. Rebound unable to be collected by any of the Rangers. Now here comes Robichaud. Leaves it for Martin. Robichaud gets it right back. But he's knocked off the puck by Turner. Taken by Dufour. Looks like that will be a penalty. So now, the Wildcats will now have 2 in the box, and we will get a Rangers power play once more with 9:47 to go in the second period, and a great opportunity for them to tie up this game as they have been trying to do for so long. Kendall with it at the blue line. Kendall to West. West, his shot. Save, rebound Burgess. Burgess, pass to Kendall. Kendall to West at the blue line. West over to Dufour. Dufour, back to West now. West over to Kendall. Kendall, his shot just wide. Rebound. Taken by West, but it's taken up by Howard. He's got some speed. Does he have enough? He's all alone. His shot big. Saved by McKinnon on the short-handed breakaway. West gets that puck back. Minute 20 to go on this power play for the Rangers. West walking it through the neutral zone. West. Pass to Kendall. Kendall to Surratt. Surratt, his shot hits the top of the mesh there. 8:52 to go now. And Little scrappiness there out in front of that, as you gotta get scrappy sometimes.
You got to return to the penalty box. Both players are left early. Even though I told them at 8:36. That looks like 8:52 to me. My bad. I'm going to eat that one.
I'm not quite sure what is going on here. So both of the 5-on-5 2 minutes, they are now out of the box. So we will have 1:06 left on this Rangers power play. Wilmot pass to Surratt. Surratt to Wilmot. Wilmot, his shot, save, rebound, shot, scores! Trigg Chalk ties this game up at 1 apiece. And the Rangers have answered back on the power play. And he's fired up. This barn is fired up. Chills. Trigg Chalk ties this one up. 8:43 to go. And there is no better feeling than scoring a goal in a big game, and Trigg Chalk, with only 3 goals in the regular season, gets one right there to put his team back in a tied position, as now West has the puck. West. Pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc back to West. West up to Burgess. Burgess keeps it down. Tries to gives it over to McKim. Now McKim pass to Finley Howe. He comes through the neutral zone. He dumps it down, but it's taken away by Greeno. Greeno held up in the corner by Finley Howe. Battling here in the corner for the puck. Puck is loose. Puck is loose now. Pass back. Pass back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin up. Shot. Saved by McKinnon. Rebound taken by Howard in the corner. Howard with a shorthanded breakaway, unable to score there. And his stick breaks. Burgess gets that puck right back off the broken stick, and he dumps it down. Taken by Ennis. Ennis fires it over to McLaughlin. But it's intercepted by Dufour. Dufour's got it behind the net. Pass over to Turner. He's got a chance. His shot scores! And the Rangers, just as quickly as they tied it up, have now taken the lead. Rylan Turner. Rylan Turner, 23 goals in the regular season. Led his team in goal scoring. He knows how to find the back of the net, and he just found it in a big moment there. It's 2-1. Pass to Gugu. Gugu up to Hubley. Hubley dumps it in. Battling here behind the net. Still battling. Taken out by the Wildcats. Bartow Kelly. Now, pass to McKay in the corner. McKay up. Intercepted by Dufour. Dufour walks it in now. And that will be offside. 6:58 to go now in the second period. The ball dumps it down. Taken by Ennis. Ennis to Keating. Keating. Pass to Lonergan in the corner. Lonergan. Up. Fires it down. Taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc's got it. Passes it up to Cooper. Cooper leaves it. Battling here on the sideboards. Taken back by LeBlanc. Now LeBlanc to West. Back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Cooper. Taken by Kendall. 2-on-1 here. Cooper walks in. His shot. Save. Rebound. No good. Now the Wildcats get that puck back. Lonergan to Martin. To Ferguson. His shot saved by McKinnon. And the Rangers will get that puck back. Now it's Kendall. 2-on-2. Kendall tries to skate past Greeno, and he will be caught up there. And Martin chips that out of the zone. Taken by West now. West to Wilmot. Wilmot. Gives it back to West. Stolen by Lonergan. Lonergan back out to Ferguson. His shot save. Rebound taken by Wilmot now. Up to McKim. McKim. McKim can't get it, and that will be. We're up 5:40 to go now in the second period. And we will take this face-off in the Wildcats offensive zone. Wildcats could really use a goal here, take a tie game into the second intermission, perhaps even a lead. But we will see. Puck drop. One back. Shot by Howard is blocked. Rebound back to Wilmot. Wilmot up to McKim. McKim. He loses it. Taken by Burgess. Burgess can't take it now. It's Robichaud. Good stick lift by Burgess. Now Burgess coming through. Give by Greeno. Greeno up to McLaughlin. It's stolen away. Taken by the Rangers. Surrett with it. Passes up to Burgess. Burgess walks in. His shot saved by Ennis. Rebound taken by McLaughlin, but Burgess will get that puck right back. Burgess has it in the corner. It's anyone's puck. They're working hard. It's taken out by Burgess. Passes to LeBlanc. LeBlanc can't keep it on his stick. He stick handles around. LeBlanc now with it in the corner. To West at the blue line. West down to McKim. McKim, his shot just wide. Rebound taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc, his shot just wide again. Rebound to McKim. McKim with it in the corner. Now they've got it in the corner. They got it on the sideboards now. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Taken out by the Wildcats. Howard trying to get in there. He's knocked off by LeBlanc. Rangers get that puck right back. McPherson. Pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc up to Turner. Turner loses it now. Stolen away by Howard. Howard shoots it down. Just high over the net of McKinnon. Now McKay gets it back. He shoots it on the blue line, but it's blocked. With shot by Martin there. Battling here for it. Chalk gets that puck there. Pass to Turner. Turner to West. West. Back up to Turner, but it's intercepted by Martin. 3-on-2 here for the Wildcats. Pass over to Rude. Rude can't keep it. Stick lift by McPherson. Puck is loose, and it will be taken up by West. And now here they come. It's a 2-on-1. West passes over to McPherson, and he's held up. And Chalk is hitting the boards there. Bartow Kelly now takes his puck up for the Wildcats. 3-on-3. Bartow Kelly dumps it in. He looks tired. He will get a change. Wilmot now has it. Wilmot tries to do a spin move there. Is poked away by Rolls. Shot by Howard. Hits the mesh. And that goes out. Ferguson with it. Does that draw? Back out. McKinnon waiting for it, but it's stolen away by Wilmot. Rangers get that puck back now. Here it's Kendall. Does he have the speed? Tries to go around. Good edge work there by Jack Kendall. Kendall with it. Pass to Hannay. Tries to fire it out front, no good. Stolen by the Wildcats. Up to Howard. Does he have the speed? He gets to that puck. Looks like held up by Gugu, and that is going to be a penalty. And that will be a penalty with 2:43 to go in the second period. To Ethan Gugu, a power play that will take us to just about the end of the period. We'll have about 43 seconds left. Plays off one back to Greeno. Greeno to McKay. McKay passes to Martin. Martin back down to Ferguson. Ferguson to Greeno at the blue line. Back to Ferguson. His shot. Big save by Mason McKinnon. His 19th save of the night. Only one goal allowed on 20 shots. Ferguson passes out to McKay at the blue line. McKay passes to Ferguson. His shot just wide. Rebound, Martin. Martin with it at the blue line. Pass down to McKay. McKay walks in. His shot saved. Rebound. Kicked out by Finley Howe. He's got it. He shoots it down. And this makes the save there. McKay with it now behind the net. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the second period. McKay to Greeno. Greeno to Robichaud. Robichaud back to McKay now at the blue line. He passed to Ferguson. Ferguson passes to Greeno. Greeno down to Robichaud. His shot saved and covered by Mason McKinnon. Offensive zone face-off here. Won by Ferguson. Ferguson now digging it out with Wilmot. Robichaud now has it in the corner. Robichaud with it. Pass out to Greeno at the blue line. Greeno to McKay. McKay pass to Greeno. Greeno down to Rude. Down to Robichaud. His shot's saved. Robichaud back to Greeno. Greeno to McKay. 20 seconds to go here on this power play. His shot is blocked. Robichaud gets it back to Greeno at the blue line. Less than a minute to go here in the second period. Greeno, his shot, saved by McKinnon, almost trickles in, no good. Back to Robichaud. This Wildcats power play unit looks tired. Greeno with it, 5 seconds to go. Greeno to Martin. He's got a shot saved, or is not saved. It's in! Hunter Martin, the captain of the Wildcats, ties this game up at 2 in the waning seconds of the power play. With 43 seconds left in the second period. Hunter Martin, the captain, putting the team on his back in a big way. It's tied at 2. Well, we are in for a classic here, folks. LeBlanc passes over to West. West up the boards. West still with it. He shoots it down. Play behind the net by Ennis. Ennis passes up to McLaughlin. Shot down by Kendall. Kendall up to Turner. Turner to Kendall. Kendall's got it in the corner. Kendall out to Ford trying to get in there. Stopped by Howard. Battling here on the sideboards, kept in by LeBlanc. LeBlanc, pass down to LeBlanc. His shot just wide. Rebound West, and that will do it. We are in for a good one here, folks. One more period plus possible overtime to determine who goes to provincials and who goes home. We'll be right back here on High Button Sports. Don't go away. Here we go. 2 down, 1 to go here at the Sackville Community Arena. It is a tied game here, and as now Rude gets it. Rude coming through the neutral zone. Passes up, and looks like that will be an offside warning, but now Chalk will collect that puck. Chalk. Chalk pass to Greeno now. Greeno up. Taken by Chalk, and that will do it. It looks like that will be some sort of call. It might be too many men. Now puck is dropped here, taken by Burgess. His shot, save, rebound now. The Finley Howe behind the net, in front of McKim. He shot, scores! George McKim puts the Rangers up 3-2 with 19:02 to go in this third period. And what a clutch goal scored there by George McKim. As we will get right back into it here with a center ice faceoff. Won by the Wildcats. Now we'll go out. George McKim, only 2 goals in the regular season, and he scores a huge one there, similar to Trig Chalk with only 3 goals in the regular season. Not the usual suspects tonight for the Rangers. But they will take any production from anyone tonight, of course, as Burgess shoots it down. Taken by McLaughlin now. Wildcats have possession. But shot up, intercepted by the Rangers. Fired it down. Play by Inns behind the net. Innes leaves it for Keating. Keating passes to Fowler. Fowler coming through now. Fowler's got it in the neutral zone. Fowler dumps it down. Play by West. West has it behind the net. West within the corner. Pass up to LeBlanc. Shot just wide. Rebound now. Taken by Greeno. Greeno fires it up. Hits the mesh, and that will do it. 18:04. To go now in this third and final period. And like I said, we are in for a good one here. 18 minutes to decide who goes to provincials and who will be staying home. Let's get underway now. Shot to Harvey behind the net. Harvey. Pass up to Turner. Taken by Harvey now. Harvey still has it behind the net. He passes it up. It's on the boards. It's anyone's puck. Who's going to get it? Looks like Harvey will get it back again. Now Harvey looking for a play. Pass up, intercepted by the Wildcats there. It's Robichaud. Passes to Rolls. To the blue line. It's Greeno with it. His shot just low and wide. Rebound. Shot out. Another save. Greeno, he'll get that puck right back. He dumps it in to Rolls. Rolls. Taken up by Surratt, and he will dump it in. No icing there. Less than 17 minutes to go here in the third period. Taken up by Greeno. Greeno with it, coming through. He's got some space. He tries to pass to Lonergan. Can't get it to go. Lonergan passes to Robichaud, but he can't keep it now. It's Chalk up to Kendall. He's got some space. He's all alone. The captain. Backhand shot. Big save by Innes. Rebound out. Wilmot can't keep it in the zone. Looks like the Rangers will this one. Pass up to Chalk now. Chalk with it. Up to Hannay. Hannay trying to poke it through. That's no good. Taken again by Chalk. Chalk to McKay behind the net. McKay up to Gallant. Taken by West. West has it in the defensive zone. He takes a tumble there. Lundgren gets his stick in there. It's poked out. Martin just can't get his stick on that one. Now it's taken by Kendall. Kendall loses it. Stolen by Fowler. Fowler to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly down. West has at the blue line. Looks like that will be offside. 15:45 to go in this third and final period. We will have a neutral zone face-off. And here comes Tommy Ferguson on the ice. It looks like McKim will win that face-off. They've been going at it all night on the dot. Greeno shot up. It looks like that will be offsides. Offense zone face-off. Ferguson gets it. Pass back to Greeno. Greeno fires it down. Played on the boards. It's stolen by McKim. McKim now. Pass down to Harview. Or LeBlanc. Sorry. It's stolen by Greeno. Greeno up. Ferguson can't get his stick on that one. It's taken away by the Rangers. Here they come. It's Finlay Howe. He's in the offense zone. He rips a slap shot. It's big blocker save there by Ennis. McKim gets that puck back. McKim with the lead taker today. Looks like that will now be a whistle. However, .15:01 to go in this third period, and time is running short. However, not out. Turner to Wilmot. Wilmot, his shot just wide. Taken by McPherson. McPherson up to Turner. Turner dumps it in. Blocked by Robichaud. Taken by Dufour, but that will be offside. McPherson is offside. 14:46 to go now in the third period. Face off one back to the Rangers. Robichaud trying to get in there without a stick. Looks like that will be a penalty there. And that penalty looks like that might go to number 21, Benjamin Rude. Rude with the hold. So now we will get another Rangers power play. Last power play was successful. Put them up in the lead 2-1. As we get started again. West pass to Dufour. Dufour back to West. West over to Kendall. Back to West now. Looking for a play. Pass to Kendall. Kendall rips one, saved by Ennis. Rebound. Back out to West. West. Pass over to Dufour. He rips one, and he scores! Liam Dufour gives the Rangers the biggest lead of the game. It's 4-2. Liam Dufour, the member of the U15 Hockey Nova Scotia team, second on the Rangers in goals and in points as a first year. He has just put his team up in a big way on the power play. 14:09 to go. West to LeBlanc. LeBlanc up. Now up to Cooper. No good. Back to LeBlanc. Taken by West. West coming through with it. West over to Cooper, and he is leveled by Lonergan. Or Ferguson, actually. Tommy Ferguson, nice hit there. Now here comes Greeno through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Greeno with it. Stolen. Puck is stolen by West, but it's stolen back by Lonergan. Lonergan leaves it back to Ferguson. Ferguson shoots it down. Martin's got in the corner. Back to Lonergan. Shot Ferguson. He shoots it. That rings off the glass. No good. Taken by Greeno. Greeno down to Lonergan. Lonergan back to Greeno. Stolen by Kendall. He's trying to come up with it. No good. Taken by Martin. Looks like that'll be a penalty there. Yeah. For head contact. So now the Rangers already up 4-2 will get another power play. And this just going from bad to worse for the Valley Wildcats. As we will go. Looks like that will be a double minor. 4 minutes in the box for Tommy Ferguson. So the Rangers will get 4 minutes here, taking us through the halfway point of this period. As we get started now. West to Kendall to West. Pass to Dufour. Dufour now, take it back to West. West to Kendall. Kendall, ankle breaker there off Fowler. He walks it in. His shot no good. Kendall gets that puck back to West. West comes into the zone. West has got it behind the net. He's in the corner with it now. He's getting held up. Turner now takes that back. Turner to Dufour. Dufour to West at the blue line. West, his shot. Just high. One by Greeno. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon fires it down over to Surratt. Surratt now coming through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Shoots it down to Hannay behind the net. Hannay to LeBlanc. Battling here behind the net. It's stolen out by Keating. Keating shoots it up to Robichaud. Wilmot now takes it. Wilmot, he's going. He's caught up at center ice. Pass it back up to Chalk. Looks like that will be a penalty, though, for hooking. Looks like that will go to Wilmot, so that's not a call you see every day, the offensive hooking. But we will happen, so we will have 2 minutes of 4-on-4, followed by 34 seconds of the remaining Tommy Ferguson penalty and ensuing Rangers power play. Because I'm on back to Surratt. Surratt coming through. Drops it to Kendall behind the net. Kendall up. Taken by Lonergan. Lonergan. Back to Greeno. Greeno. To McKay. McKay up to Lonergan. And that will be offside. 11:01 to go in this third period. And if you're the Wildcats, you're trying to get something soon. You're trying to get something now. 4-on-4, a lot more open ice without one of their better skaters in the box. They will need to capitalize something here to cut this lead in half if they can. Rangers now get that puck. They turn it over, but they turn it over again. Now Rangers still get it back. It's Burgess. It's stopped now. Taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc to West. West coming through into the offensive zone. He's got it behind the net. West out to Turner. His shot save. Rebound. Another save. Another shot by Burgess. Another save. Burgess still with that puck, but it will finally be taken away by Robichaud. And now the Wildcats will get going here. Robichaud. Pass to Lonergan. Big hit by West. LeBlanc now up to Turner. Back to LeBlanc. Bit too hard on the pass there. Looks like Fowler will get to it first. Dufour shoots it out of the offensive zone, played by Surratt. Surratt now shoots it down, played by Innes behind the net. Innes up, taken by Dufour now. Dufour to Gugu. Gugu up to Surratt. Surratt up to Kendall. Kendall, his shot saved by Innes. And Innes calls a timeout there. Looks like he might have gotten hit in the face. Face off one back to West. West. Pass to Kendall. It is stolen away by McLaughlin. We are back to 5-on-4 for 23 seconds. Dufour takes a shot. It's blocked out front. Wildcats get that puck back. Taken by West now. West. West waiting for Turner to get onside. 10 seconds remaining here on the power play. West shoots it down. Played by Innes behind the net. Innes up. Stolen by Dufour. Rangers get it back to Martin. And now the Rangers doing a great job at killing that 4-minute penalty. Not having anything too bad happen to them, as we will have an icing here, which will result in a offense zone faceoff for the Wildcats. with the puck on the boards. Muscled off by Wilmot. Wilmot tries to pass up to Burgess. He can't get that on his stick. Taken by the Wildcats. Up now to Rude. Rude passes to McKay. McKay fires it down. Taken by Surratt. Up on the boards now. On the boards. Back to McKay. His shot blocked. Rebound to Surratt. Surratt to Kendall. He fires it down. And that will go Keating with it in the zone. Keating. To Rolls. McKim dumps it in. McKim. It's taken away by Keating. Keating turns it over again to West. West pass down to McKim, the third goal man. The game winning would be the game winning goal if the game ended right now. And that will be icing. So we'll get a Rangers offensive zone face-off. One back to West at the blue line. West over to LeBlanc. He fires one. Tipped out front by Hannay. Doesn't quite get on net there. Chalk loses it behind the net. Taking by Robichaux. But it's taken back by Hannay. Chalk's got it back. Kendall trying to get in there. Kendall has this puck. Kendall with it. Behind the net. He's stopped by Keating. Looks like Chalk will get it back though. Chalk comes through. Stopped by Keating again. Howard with it. Shoots it over the head of West. And now the Rangers have got to chase here. West has it behind the net. Less than 7 minutes remaining in this game. Tries to pass it to Finley Howe. That's no good. It's taken by Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly up. Shot by Howard. And that is a big glove save there by Mason McKinnon. His 22nd save of the evening. It is for here's up one back here to Surratt. Surratt coming through the zone now. And by McKim and McKim. That doesn't work. Bartow Kelly with it. Passes it up to McLaughlin. Puck is in the corner now. Puck is in the corner. Taken out by McLaughlin. McLaughlin flips it up, and that will go out of play. 6:08 to go now in the third period. So with the Wolverines winning today against the Hurricanes, I believe most of, if not every team, has clinched their playoff spot. I actually can't say that for sure, but it's looking like that's going to be a penalty on Maverick LeBlanc. So we will get a Wildcats power play in a moment where they could really use one. Down to 6 minutes left. No better time than now to cut this lead in half on the power play. Come back. Taken by Ennis. Shoots it behind the net to McKay. McKay gets it back to Greeno. Greeno coming through. To Robichaux. Robichaux back to the blue line. Greeno walks it in. His shot saved by McKinnon. Greeno with it at the blue line now. Greeno passes down to Robichaux. Shot scores! And this lead is cut in half, and this will make the next 5 minutes and 27 seconds very interesting. Trip Greeno. The assistant captain puts his team within one. And with it. Taken by McKay. Shot down to Surratt on the boards. Surratt fires it up. McKay. McKay. To Martin. To McKay. Back up to Ferguson. Stolen by Chalk. Chalk shoots it down. Ennis. Taking behind the net. Ferguson has him behind the net. He walks through the neutral zone. Ferguson, or Greeno, he's got some speed. Greeno, his shot. Already scored the third goal, looking for the fourth one. No good. Gets it back out to Ferguson at the blue line. His shot, fans on it. Kicked out by West. On the penalty kill there. Here's Bentley McKay. Pass up to Ferguson. Ferguson gets it back to Greeno. Greeno up to Robichaux. Robichaux walks into the offensive zone. He is sandwiched on the boards by Gugu as he will dump it out. Gets it past the stick to Keating. Good work there by the Rangers. 40 seconds to go on this power play. Fowler with it. Pass to McLaughlin. McLaughlin with it. He shoots. Save. McLaughlin out now to Fowler. Fowler to Keating. Keating to Rolls. Rolls. Walks it in. Drops back to Fowler. Fowler comes in. His shot saved. Rebound. Wilmot gets that rebound out of the way there as Robichaux now has it in the corner. Battling here in the corner. We're back to even strength. Puck's got to move. It is loose. Kicked out to Keating. Keating's got a chance. His shot saved by McKinnon. Rebound taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc no longer can chip it out now. Surratt has it, but it's taken away. And it's back to Finlay Howe of the Rangers. Brought down by Burgess. Ennis with it. To Greeno. Greeno. Greeno coming through the neutral zone. It's stolen away by Kendall. He nudges off a Ferguson hit there. Greeno has it. Greeno, 2:30 to go in this third period. Shot down. McKinnon saves and covers. 2:25 remaining. And the Wildcats will call a timeout. We'll be right back with you after they have a second to discuss. .2:25 to go in the third period. The winner will advance to provincials next week in Dartmouth. The loser's season will be over. Let's get it started here tonight. Empty net for the Wildcats, and that will be an icing. Rangers coach is not too happy about that. West fires it through. Back to Martin now. Stolen up. Kendall coming through. Kendall chips it up. Does it have the line? Will it go? It will not go. No icing call though. However, McKay now has the puck in the corner. Kendall trying to battle out. Puck is loose. It's taken out by Ferguson. Turner shoots it down. Just misses the net, but no icing once again. Floor coming in, no good. Take my Lonergan. Lonergan up. Shot down by LeBlanc. Greeno now to McKay. McKay up to Lundgren. Lundgren passes to Martin. Martin's with it now. He passed to Ferguson. Ferguson coming around. He's got LeBlanc, takes him down. That's definitely going to be a penalty. So now the possibility for it to be 6-on-4. And it will be a minute 22 of 6-on-4. Rangers, of course, still have the ability to ice the puck. And not have icing. And with an empty net, that's a valuable skill, but is it a good try for being on 6-on-4? That puck will not have the angle there, but it won't go. It won't matter anyways as McKay scoops that up. Pass to Greeno. Greeno, patience with it. They're on the power play. It's 6-on-4. Greeno with it. Passes up to Robichaud. That's now by Hannah. Hannah up to Chalk. Battling here in the corner for us. Ferguson. Back to Greeno at the blue line. He passed to McKay. 40 seconds remaining. His shot. Save and covered. 41 seconds to go in this third and final. Looks like the Rangers will now take a timeout. We'll come back to you after this. 41 seconds, and it is truly could be the final countdown here for the Wildcats. They need a goal to keep their season alive. They're on the power play. It is 6-on-4. It does not get more intense than this as Greeno rips a shot, saved by McKinnon. Rebound, West. West with the puck. He fires it out. Robichaud blocks it in. Kendall fires it out to Greeno, able to keep it in the zone. Greeno with the puck at the blue line. 25 seconds to go. He passes to Robichaud. Shot by Turner. Is it in? It won't go in, but there is no icing. That will burn some time off the clock there. Greeno up to Ferguson now. Ferguson with it. 6 seconds. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and that will do it. And the Rangers will be going to provincials. They beat the Wildcats in Game 3 thanks to 24 saves from Mason McKinnon, and some unlikely heroes secure the victory for the Rangers. So that will do it here from all of us at High Button Sports. My name is James Bryan. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Tune in next week to catch the Rangers and the Nova Scotia U15 Hockey League's best as they play U15 provincials and the Zatzman Sportsplex in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, only on High Button Sports.